Curry deciding where to go with it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Back to MP. Some nice passing there by Houston. And Alfred that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. Brooks checked in for the Rockets. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Kevin Love. Clippers trail by 20. Then send the pass to Portis. Cranes the three-pointer.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Locked up there for Şengün. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Portis kicks to Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You take a look at Thompson. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And it's Green missing. Clippers trail by 17. Harden left side. From the arc. Green with the rebound. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. And here is MP. Driving the lane. Randall with some nice shots. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Christie the pass to Randall. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. And here is MP. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Green, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Houston.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Şengün.
He was really important under the basket, making opponents down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 18. It's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. 22 is their biggest lead. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Locked up there for Şengün. Stolen by Zubac. Now here's Harden. So we see Houston taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was...
And boy, they really put in
a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not.
Çalıştım biraz. Başım aynı oldu. Heute Abend ist eigentlich ein Damenspiel. Ich weiß im Moment nicht, ob ich da hinfahren möchte.
Warum?
Ja, biraz auswärts olduğu için ist ein bisschen Fahrerei so, weißt du?
Uzak mı?
Ja, so eine Stunde ungefähr. Das ist ein Gütersloh tatsächlich, ja. Das ist so, man muss aufpassen, aber das zwischen Fahrrad und Bielefeld so.
O zaman bayağı.
Bayağı. Bir yandan yola kesim yok, öte yandan da tecrübe kazanırım diye düşünüyorum böyle maalesef. Daha önce karar vermedim yani.
Ne zaman? Saat kaçta ki?
Akşam 2:30'da maç başlıyor.
Bayern maçı gibi.
Ne mi oynuyor bugün? Weil diese Woche keine Champions League ist. Wenn wir auf Freitag spielen natürlich, ne? Immer so, ja, waren ja, değil mi?
Yani
İyi, bakar mısın akşama Bundesliga oynamı?
bilmiyorum. Silahlı şeyler var.
Bakar.
Bir de benim kızına da vardı.
Bizim keyfine bağlı.
Yani aslında benim.
Yani.
Sadece das Bayern gewinnen geht, ne?
MP, what's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Her zaman insan içinde şey kalıyor değil mi? Belli olmaz şey kalıyor değil mi?
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. So the Houston starting five. Green is the two with Brooks at the three. Thompson out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's MP in at the one. And for New York, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns in at the center position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And it's the Knicks with the ball.
Oyundan ben bir tane üç yaptım abi.
And it's Brunson missing.
Ama attı abi.
And here's MP. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Brunson outside. Sinks the tray.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's MP.
Back to Thompson. MP outside. Launches a three. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Brunson outside. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Back to MP. From outside the arc. First shot won't go. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Hart from long range. Pure
Kalkayı çıkarmak lazım.
Does
Saplar
a
var.
little bit of
Yani
everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the three.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5.
bu
OG
sizin
Anunoby is
abi
one
abi.
of them.
İnsan
Yeah,
şey
OG
için
can
abi.
make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
MP shot is off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered in a major way. He ended up with 9 points and had no trouble getting the ball to shooters. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, Ali, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Şengun screen on Brunson. MP the pass to Şengun. Lays it up and banks it in.
You gotta love how Şengun attacks on the interior.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 1.
O film süper abi. Güzel ama.
Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Geçsin bu ama.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
For the Knicks, Richards is checked in for Hart. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
OG Anunoby out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Ellis in the point guard position. That's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Ellis. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Towns, he's checked in for Richards. Alperen Şengun's checked in for Houston. Ellis passes to Anunoby. And here's Bridges. Lets it go from deep. New York, again, can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
MP outside.
Benimkiler anlamıyor da hani sen anlatsan belki
Pass to
anlamaz.
Thompson.
Allah benim sevmiyor. Benim sevmiyor anlamazlar abi.
Late clock, Houston's got to hurry.
Gözlerini görüyorsan.
And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by MP. And the Rockets lead by 5. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Das Bewusstsein mag ich, das ist gut.
There's a screen. Only for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Şengun.
Mismatch screen yaptın, ondan sonra onu kapağına verebilirsin mismatch yaptıktan sonra.
Ama atımın demiyor. Korkuyoruz abi.
Count that bucket.
Özellikle verilmez mi?
Of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Yardımda oluyor o an.
MP with it.
Ortada bu tarz sefer vermek çok zor.
Now Şengun. Down low. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Şengun. Now here's MP. The 3 is up. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Abi şu an
Player MP not wasting time on the jet.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Das war gerade ein Nachricht für die Zeit zu 24 zu machen eigentlich. Nur.
Richards is checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Ellis. Harrison, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for DeSumo. Brunson against MP. New York again can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Whitmore. MP outside. And here's Şengün. Green for three. And Houston another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Knicks trail by 9. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Towns can't get it to go.
Okay.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Releases from 15. Misses off the left iron.
Always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Anunoby finds Brunson. It's hauled in by Houston. Whitmore's got his 6th rebound on the night. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. 6 to shoot. MP makes his move. Count it. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Here's Brunson outside. And so it's Houston. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment.
Ein Hockey-Assist ist ein Begriff aus dem Eishockey, aber wird inzwischen auch beim Basketball benutzt. Bedeutung: Im Eishockey wird nicht nur der direkte Passgeber Assist gezählt, sondern auch der Spieler, der den vorletzten Pass gespielt hat. Das heißt, wenn Spieler A zu Spieler B passt und Spieler B weiter zu Spieler C passt und C macht das Tor, dann bekommen sowohl A als auch B einen Assist.
And looking now at that first
Im
half,
Basketball spricht man von
could
in
have gone
Analysen
wrong
oder in Advanced,
did go wrong.
in erweiterten Statistiken vom Hockey-Assist,
And that is going to do
wenn
it.
ein Spieler den vorletzten Pass spielt, der dann zu einem Assist führt. Beispiel beim Basketball. Spieler A passt zum Point Guard. Der Point Guard passt sofort zum Flügelspieler. Der Flügelspieler
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his
passt direkt zum
playmaking
Center
skills,
unterm
but he's
Korb
been
und der legt ihn
tremendous so
rein.
far in finding
Hier
the open
bekommt
man.
der Flügelspieler den Assist, aber auch der Point Guard, der zum Flügelspieler gepasst ist.
Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3.
Im NBA wird das nicht als offizielle Statistik gezählt, aber es gibt erweiterte Analysen, die diese Statistik sichtbar machen können.
It really does, and I like it. It's
Und
not
ich dir mal
quite
eine
like the
konkrete
80s Celtics
Spielsituation
or Lakers or the
im
90s
Basketball
Bulls.
nennen.
Partly
Nein.
because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Oh, MP buries the triple.
Having that solid jump shot's really a big part of the appeal with MP. A jumper he can keep improving on.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And he gets that one. Brunson's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning."
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Hart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's Brooks. It's a 10-point game. MP finds Brooks. MP outside. Brooks the pass to Thompson. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's Green. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Thompson outside. MP, a screen on Hart. Thompson goes in. Hart with the defensive effort.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
That shot is off. Thompson with some nice D. Back to MP from deep. And another miss by Houston. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Hart. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Hits the three-pointer. Hart's got 8.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And he may... And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've got Miles McBride. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Ellis in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's MP. Pass to Whitmore. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. New York trailing. To the right side. Back to McBride. Towns on a screen. And the Knicks, another 3.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
MP, the pass to D'Souza. Here's MP. Bridges finds MP. And here's Whitmore. McBride covers from deep. MP. The Knicks pull it in. Richards has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots. Ellis' shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to D'Souza. Back to MP. Now Whitmore. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And some changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Ellis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach telling their team this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively. 1 or 2 stops and we'll win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Allie, thank you. Now here's MP. Back to Brooks. MP, the pass to Shingo. Outside, Green. Now here's MP. Inside, Thompson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
A foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Just under 2.5 minutes going by now in the final quarter. Brunson, a good look. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Brunson against MP. Thompson outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Green. Brunson has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Brunson. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's Brunson again missing. Brunson against MP. Şengün, a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Thompson. Here's Brooks. Back to MP. Pass to Brooks. Clock is at 3. And here's Green from the arc. And Houston, another 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Yeah.
Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Thompson, a screen on Brunson. To the middle. And it's good. Wow.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Brunson. Count it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Thompson. From the right block, money.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Now here's Brunson. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. MP against Brunson. MP, the pass to Brooks. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Misses the 3. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center position.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
A true offensive mastermind. Brunson has a knack for finding shots for himself.
Thompson with a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green, the pass to MP. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
On the wing, Brooks. Anunoby covering. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself. It's so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
MP to pass to Şengün. Brooks against Anunoby from deep. MP. That one no good. The Knicks have got one shot to fall on a 3 in OT. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Here's MP. Outside for Green. From behind the arc. Money from deep.
Demonstrating how fearless he is. Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And New York has possession. And here's Brunson. Towns a screen on MP. New York again can't hit, and he commits the intentional foul. And here are the Rockets. Pulls it. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to
looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have this game seems to be well in hand.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And no luck that time either.
But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Anunoby.
Olay 1:48 dakika.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
They trail by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Hart from long range. It's hauled in by Houston. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
He buries it from 3. And so the big win by...
Vücut bize benzemiyor bence böyle tuhaf.
Tuhaf duruyor.
Hı?
Tuhaf duruyor.
Evet.
Nasıl oynadın abi?
Süper olmuyor. Aslında Kurt önüne gibi baktım ha.
That's how we stand on business.
Nasıl bir bakın ya, aklıma geldi az önce wide receiver'ları geri yollamam lazım. Ben tam da yoksa ceza gelir olsa ya.
Be careful. These fans move center. Hell, you ain't no center. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Nereden abi?
Wide receiver'ları yollamadım lazım biliyor musun?
Yolla abi.
yavaş yavaş hazırlanayım ben. Tam birde tutmak lazım. Hadi eğlenelim. Die nächsten Tage werden besser, ne?
Ja.
Aber jetzt nicht viel besser.
Tam çok abi. Deshalb ja.
Okay, besser. Auch meine liebsten Jahreszeiten.
These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the voice of your offense.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Oh my goodness, what a play!
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Carter for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime. Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
Gelecek sene
One of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside the box
thinking.
I think it's a good fit with this.
Spider-Man abi. Buraya. Bak ya o iş gibi.
Thompson outside.
How
about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three.
Carter against MP. Carter, the pass to MB. From the high post. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP finds Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. On the wing, Brooks. Back to MP. On the triple. 76ers have gone 3-4 from the field to start out the game. If you're just tuning in, that puts them in the lead.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And while we got him in, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Older. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Knicks really stepped up in the...
Abi sakın hareketi yaptım abi.
Peki oradan sarı pas yapın.
Evet.
He contributed 11 points. The energy he played with was amazing. Willing his way to a double-double. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. See if he can continue in a larger role.
Thanks, David. You wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against it.
His teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step up.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Carter can't get that one to fall.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Over in the corner, Green. Thompson outside from past the arc. Couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
They had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time.
And we've got a timeout called.
Aman yemedi.
Grimes passes to Edwards. The 76ers with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They've got Edwards. Also Keegan Murray out there. And it's Bona in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Whitmore. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, it's about 9 points a game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team.
Bazen izlemek de iyi oluyor ya. Hani takmamak mı?
Carter on the wing. Whitmore defending. He was all alone on that. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Thompson.
Das ist sehr nervig, wenn jemand so eine ekelhafte Wurftechnik hat und die Bälle trotzdem reingeht.
And Thompson kicks to
Und
MP.
Middledays haben wir.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. On the clock, fires from deep.
Allah ya. Değil mi ya?
You could tell he thought that triple was going to
90 anda değdi öyle elini.
Outside Carter, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
İşlerin hızını kullanmadı. Bu koşuyordu abi zaten. Orta doğru.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And you hear Richard about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Şengün's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Dosunmu.
No,
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to MP. Houston needs to get a shot. Thompson from long range. That would also disregard, just like the other 3 attempts this game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together. Everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D, thanks.
Abi.
Numara 10 niye anlatıyorsunuz lan?
Pass to Embiid.
Aramızda sadece bir 2 numara var. 2.
Şengün with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know for that matchup with Charlotte. It's the second game of a back-to-back. They're going to be feeling the effects of it, playing that much basketball and that short really takes a toll.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the 76ers.
Hem uzak tutuyor hem de koçunu lazım zaten.
And here's MP. 6 points for him. It's MP attacking. A putback. And another shot. Philadelphia's got deep in the second quarter. 2 of 6 from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Harrison. On the wing, Green, defended by Carter. And that one is good. And it's 9 points for Jalen Green.
Green alıyor musun ben alıyor dedi.
Shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued.
Green alıyor. Lan bu son yakındaki buraya.
The ball will find its way to him and he will drill a
Green kıçını kotarıyor.
Got some tight handles there from Green.
İsmail Green almıştır ha abi. Böyle balıkları hayırsın.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Takes a step back. Pass to McCain. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. McCain's got his first bucket of the night.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing
a tremendous job just orchestrating. Olur mu abi?
And so here's Houston.
Gerek yok abi.
What were they thinking, leaving three guys, like three open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers ahead, up 5.
Abi aramızda oyunca da yarın şey vardı.
Öyle.
Şu tarafa eder mi abi? Eder miydin abi sen? Eder miydin?
Welcome.
Hey.
All right, guys.
Yarım
Let's break it down. It
santim
has not been the ideal start for the
arı
Houston
varken.
Rockets.
Yeter mi diyorsun?
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference.
Affeder mi diyor?
They can get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when?
Yarım
Let's
santim
shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the
arama
Western
olsa
Conference.
affeder miydin abi? Gerçekten.
Thanks for spending half.
Gerçekten etmezdim ama bu şeyde atmazdım ben bu anki oyuncu. Senek oyuncunu atmazdım.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to get it up. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Wait lan. Abi baksana yine.
He hasn't settled for anything and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the
Bu
Rockets,
kadar.
running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alfred Şengün out there with Amen Thompson. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Going inside and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You see it mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Rockets trail by 3. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Here is Carter. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Grimes. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
A great look provided by MD. The big man just dropping dimes.
And Thompson kicks to MP. Thompson sets the pick for MP. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And here's the fast break. Here's Carter, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The 76ers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. He's off on the second. Rockets trail by 3. There's Green with the 3. It's not going to go for him. Thompson against Carter. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
MP against Carter. Şengün with a screen on Carter. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's blocked by Şengün.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
Edwards, he's checked in for Carter. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him. The 76ers leading by 22. We've got Carter. Derek Jones is out there with Murray. And there's Embiid. And it's Edwards in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here's MP for 3. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Carter looking around. Pass to Embiid. He lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Bridges kicks to Embiid. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Carter finds Edwards. And he buries that one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now for an update on Şengün's injury, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up. That's all we got, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this, great survival.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Bridges outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to MP. On the wing, Green. Pass to Whitmore. In the corner, it's Bridges. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got a chance to pick up the points on the line. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Ward. Amen Thompson comes in for Bridges. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Whitmore. Şengün kicks to MP. Brooks left side. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Carter outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Number 12, Jerry Butler.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's a great sign for this team. When Murray is moving the ball, the offense is so much better.
MP outside. Şengün passes to MP. And here is Green. Back to MP. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP for 3. And Jones pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going to a sweep the next time they face off.
Here's the screen.
Bona
launches a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Screen by Şengün. Lobbed up there for Şengün. Stolen. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
MP, no good. No Jones. Oh, here's Edwards. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
Tamam. Çeklesin. Ya Musa'da.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
Tamam abi. Tamam. Kapattım abi.
Hadi görüşürüz abi.
Hadi.
Ja, you think you know me.
Welcher FIFA-Teil war der beste? Top 6 Benchmark. EAFC 26. Ey, das aktuelle gefällt mir überhaupt nicht. Nur aufs Maul bekommen. 6 von 6 Draft-Spielen. Ich weiß nicht, wie es bei euch ist. Schreibt es gerne.
Veliaht dizisi oyuncularının gerçek eşleri ve
welchen Film oder welche Film...
Heute hatte ich so viel zu tun, dass ich nur noch...
Welchen Film oder welche...
Heute hatte ich so...
Wo beginnt eigentlich?
Elimizi öpmeyin.
Yeni sezonun en iyi 10 dizi çifti. 10 numara Halit Özgür Sarı ve Özge Yağız. 9 numara İsmail Hacıoğlu ve Özgü Kaya. 8 numara Burak Berkay Akgül ve Hazal Subaşı. 7 numara Barış Arduç ve Hande Erçel.
Tusi. Wie heißt der Anime, den ich mal schauen wollte?
Du meinst Naruto?
Nie, Pawełsota.
besten Doppelgänger im Fußball. Nummer 7, Ricardo Riccone, das Doppel von Vinicius Junior. Endscheid ist zu verblüffen. Chance auf Messi.
So witzig. Sehr witzig. Ja.